Yeah, I'm sorry about that. We are playing Project Hospital Oxymorons game, um, and we got us a little hospital going. I'm happy about it, glad about it, really enjoying the game so far. And today's mission, if you choose to accept, is to decorate the holy heck out of this place and fine tune what we already have existing. I'm not going to try to expand too much, and if anything, you know how that goes because I said that yesterday and kept on expanding. But let's kind of get into it. Good morning, Idle Punk. How you doing, sir? Um, Hopefully you had a good Christmas Eve. Mine was fine. We had a great time. We worked. I went to work, and we opened gifts after I got home. Had a lovely dinner that the kids and my wife prepared, and kind of just kicked back. We watched Wonder Woman, the first one of this new DC run, in preparation on watching the second one, the new one. I think it's 1984, Wonder Woman 1984, this evening. So sometime tonight we'll be catching up on that one, finding out what all the hype is about and going on. So today, kind of want to look at all the little, try to get a better understanding of the stats. We understand the insurance companies, whatnots. Actually, I want to see. I want to work on my menus, UI scaling. We want user interface a wee bit bigger. That's fine. Oh yeah, there's hype. There's much hype. Games. Yeah, everything's a little bit bigger. Sins. So we might have to expand our some departments. Here I go. Already backtracking a little bit. We might have to expand some departments. See five patients. Treat 5 patients per day in infectious disease in any specialized department. We're getting there. Enable hospitalization and treat 30 patients per day. So the 30 patients per day objective, we might have to step in and help the doctors along. I still need to figure out how to send them to different departments. You know, well, okay, so my kids are kind of just getting into the adult action films, not porn or anything like that, but the more adult centered action flicks. Like they just did, basically, they've watched almost all of the Predator, no, Terminator series from start to finish, and things like that. So they're gradually getting used to just more story, a little bit less action type of movies. And so we sat down and watched the first Wonder Woman that DC put out in this modern era. And they hadn't seen it and I hadn't seen it in a while, so it was a good refresher and they liked it. And so WW84, hey, you never know in these days, but WW84 should be more of that, continue that, and that's what you know, that's the hype. It's a new movie, modern technology. There will be some power attacks. Hopefully, it's a lot of power attacks, and that's kind of what we're after. Morning, Spartan. Thanks for stopping by. So yeah, that's basically kind of what we're after, to see some action, modern technology, new film. I wish they would go ahead and put out Black Widow Now, I'm not a fanboy of pretty much anything on the planet, except life. I totally love living. But I do recognize, seeing the latest tech and, what these directors are doing. I really am looking forward to the Schindler's Cut of, what is that? Justice League. I'm looking for that. I really like that Jared Leto Joker. That's my guy. That is my guy. I like him. But anyway, let's get into Project Hospital a little more. Oxymoron's Project Hospital. Um, the hospital name is Bayside. For those who don't know, we treat all of the video game characters, wherever they're from, however they got here. We take care of them and get them back to the games you all love. At least that's our aim. We're a small clinic right now, and we're growing. So yeah, a little bit of stats. Stats. Let's see what some stats have to say. Daily profit, we're bouncing up and down. Patients treated, we're getting more. We should have hit that 30. I think we did hit it, but we hadn't gotten the objective yet. So, untreated 5, wrongly diagnosed 1, dead patients 0. We're not in the business of deceased patients. Treated 29. Oh, maybe not. Untreated. Oh, yesterday. So we were 1 shy of it. And that 1 is the one that was here. Untreated, wrongly diagnosed, dead patients. No. 16 already by 12 o'clock. Treated 16 patients. Untreated 1. Wrongly diagnosed none. Okay, so we're doing pretty all right in that regards. I don't purchase an ambulance. We're not ready for the ambulance yet. So 30 patients, treat 5 in the specialized units. And that's kind of going to be my focus. I want to get these specialized units going proper like. We have 1 patient in the waiting room. We have 1 waiting. What's this guy walking? Going to chair. Honestly, we might end up doubling our specialized units because we're getting a lot of demand for them. We have our pharmacy. We put our pharmacy in yesterday evening. I have our super restroom, our little gift shoppy, and our little mini cafeteria. Imaging department, general practitioners. Midnight Sky on Netflix. It was pretty good, Spartan, huh? I'll have to check that out. It'll be on the list. Let's put out some more flooring over here. This is kind of getting on my nerves a little bit. And honestly, I think I'm going to make a blueprint of this restroom right here and just start plopping it down everywhere because this is the restroom that we need. Create a prefab. It's one thing about this game, you can make prefab restrooms. Why are these all green? I don't get the green thing, but whatevs. What? We got some clothing rack. We don't want that. Let's see if I can zoom in or rotate the camera and get a little bit better. Okay, yeah, that's the whole restroom. Gonna have to move our door on our janitor's closet right here. Hell, it looks like we're gonna have to move the door for our restroom too. Little door removal and rearranging. And actually we'll bring this wall out some just to make it even with the restroom. What's R&M, Spartan? I mean, idle. What is that? What's R&M? Or is that R plus M? Rick and Morty. Ah, cool. Rick and Morty. I haven't watched that in a little bit. Good show. Absolutely, those dudes are nuts. But it's a good show though. I dig it. What is this? A cleaning closet. Oh my gosh. A lot of people like Outer Worlds, man. See, I messed up my closet and I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how to find these guys again. Hey, good morning, C. Merry Christmas. Belated Merry Christmas, man. But yeah, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Hopefully you'll have one. Thanks for stopping by. We're playing a little Project Hospital, and I'm kind of befuddled at the moment. I have no idea how to find my employees. This guy has no workplace. Let me see. Frank Foster. That's who you need to see. Frank Foster, sir, sorry about the confusion, and you will be working promptly. Got to reassign some staff. Is that Frank Foster? Frank? Second main space, none. Mary Robinson. This really isn't being helpful at all. Frank Foster. Okay, cool beans. It's not giving me the options I'm really looking for. There should be a whole list of people that aren't working, and they're only showing me these 4. What the heck are you, Mr. Foster? You know what? I got a better idea. I have the absolute better idea. No, 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 no. No, I didn't check the lounge. Andrea Sage. Something screwy just happened. So, did the game just take my save? Yeah, I don't know what just happened there with my save file, but it wasn't nice. It was not nice at all. So what I was trying to do before I just kind of bungled it all was extend this cleaning area right here. That's what I wanted to do. So, but that didn't work out at all. It just kind of went crazy on me. Okay, so okay, that's how you do that without losing all your employees. All right, we learned something, people. I'm glad I went back because that was just terrible. Okay, so we need to move this door. This is what I was trying to do. Make this space a little bit bigger. Move this door. Plop in another. Remove this wall and put in some floor. Some more floor. Alright, cool. Now we can copy our bathroom, bring that over, paint the floor, and go on with today's proper mission. Yo, we're just going to make a blueprint of this one, this bathroom, because like I said, this is the perfect bathroom. And we'll stick it in here. large bathroom. Because the lab people, the problem that I was running into, the lab folks are taking way too long to get their work done. Absolutely taking way too long. So we're losing patience and patience because of, that problem. They're having to wait too long for their labs, which is slowing down the doctors, which is slowing down. It's just a cascade of issues. See, we have 4 people waiting here. It's the middle of the night anyway. What are they waiting for? Dizziness, blood test for Mr. Joseph, Mr. Mark. What is he waiting for? RT, PCR testing. Okay, so that's a thing. Mr. Richards is waiting for a blood test also. And Miss Judy, she's waiting for blood test. So we have 3 people waiting for blood work. We have 3 people waiting for blood work and only 1 technician. That's kind of what I was concerned about. It's just we need more staff in our labs to get all these samples and stuff processed. I said we were going to get to decorating. We will. Just, gotta kind of settle the business first. So if we basically, what do we need to do? We need to put another desk in with blood working equipment so they can do more work. I don't want to double the size of this room completely, but $4,000 for a 13 by 6. That will give us ample room. Alright, that's cool. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and make an extension. That's what we're going to do. It's what we have to do. The name of the game is getting people in, building a efficient hospital, helping the people, getting positive outcomes, and collecting revenue offset outcomes. So that's what we have to build towards. And we basically are going to double this room size, even though I didn't really want to. We'll see what we can do with that. Get a couple more laboratory technicians in. Pathologist. Stretch the floor properly so we won't displace our current employees. 5 people waiting, 4 people waiting. Yeah. Let's add in some more equipment. So, I basically want to double whatever this is right here. Yeah, I should have just built the room. Should have just built another room. Okay, so let's grab another desk. I think one printer will suffice. We won't need two printers. Lab table. Laboratory cabinet. Half lab desk. We'll hold off on that. And we'll need another computer because the computers is how you get your employees. You get 2 employees per computer, and one's a day shift, one's a night shift. So if you want to add more staff, which is exactly what we want to do, then we need to add another computer. I wonder how it'll be, and we'll just gradually increase, but I definitely would like to see what it would do with with 3 laboratory technicians. I think that would be awesome. And what is that device? What is that device? I don't know what that device is. Glassware. It's not the glassware. It's not a printer. It's this. This is a thermal cylinder. Oh, what is that? Cycler. Thermal cycler. Alright, cool. Huh? Okay, let's see. Thermal cycler. Laboratory equipment for analyzing DNA. Polymersa. Something like that. Yeah. That's what it does. It does lab stuff. Just don't question the squints. Let them do what they do. And honestly, I wouldn't mind having a couple of half lab desks. Mandatory equipment for labs. It provides a wide spectrum of blood sample analysis methods. I wouldn't mind having another one of those just so they can, 3 of each pieces, and they can probably just do a lot of work. They can probably do more than one sample at a time, I'm assuming. You know, spare deck space. What else can we squeeze in to get more work done? Anti-carcinogens. maybe we stick a bookcase in until we see what we need and we'll come back, that type of thing. So the lab folks can read. Okay, so that should solve our weight problem on our patients in this area right here. As soon as I hire the staff. Junior scientist. Oh yeah, we love the studious employees, and she's a hard worker, or resilient. She has resiliency as a perk. We love that. This guy has a long commute. Biochemistry. Another junior scientist. We'll grab 2 juniors, and hopefully they can help out with the workload, because we don't want to lose our patients. We just don't. So let's see how it goes. We have 2 people waiting for blood work. A couple of machines that can do it. Why is she going home? Barb, why are you going home? Okay, it's the night. Okay. Alright, let me just let it go and not have a cow, man. Lab results. We definitely need our other laboratory technician in. He needs to be here right now. We built this fat lab. Yeah. Needs to be over here helping out. Right. I think this is our guy. Going to workplace. Yes. Scientist Richards. Richard Wright. He's coming in. What is he doing? Processing results. Awesome. Running test. Performing lab results. Delivery. Okay. Blood test. Idle. She's gonna processing results. She's working on this gentleman's stuff. Chain reaction, reverse transcription. Polymerase chain reaction is a laboratory technique combining reverse transcriptions of RNA into DNA and amplification of specific DNA targets using PRC. Using PRC. Okay, well that's good. You do that, bloke. She's performing lab sample handover. Michael Brown. Come on down, Mr. Brown. Serological testing. Okay, and that is special blood test examining specific antibodies and antigens. Antibodies are proteins made by human immune system to neutralize pathogens. Okay, well, do that thing. So this was a good. Two of these lab techs. That was a good. That was a good gamble. Idle. She doesn't have any work. He doesn't have any work. Everybody's waiting for the blood work or the pathology lab. Okay, so we got that good. They're processing everybody. The various testing equipment it seems to be helping. I don't know if they can do more than one person at a time, but we have enough stuff in here to add a third laboratory tech, and we might do that. That might be happening right away. Joseph Williams is waiting for blood work. Mr. Wright is performing tests for this lady here, Judy Martinez. Yeah, I'm sorry, Chad, if I haven't been able to keep up. I am so engrossed in trying to get these people to live. And Judy Martinez is waiting for blood work. Okay, look at this. Both of our laboratory techs, pathology lab techs, are waiting to hand off info to patients. Good. It's going to chair. Alright, we basically cleared this lobby. PRC testing, PCR testing, chain reaction. It's a quick examination method of identifying infectious disease caused by bacteria or virus. Examination is quick, cheap, and exact. Hematology. They're waiting on hematology. Filling needs. Is somebody dealing with his stuff? Mr. Brown. His testing's underway. Yeah. All right. So that cleared that waiting room, processing our people a lot faster. I'm looking for patients that are sitting around waiting for doctors in waiting rooms, and we seem to be good. Mark Jackson is going to chair. Where is he chairing at? Infectious disease. Okay, that's fine. She's leaving. Eye pain. Pills. Active examinations. Physical examination. Interview. Neurological testing. She did the whole gamut. Did we prescribe anything? Oh, available treatments. Active treatments. Yeah, we got her going on. She has stuff. She's going to be better. I want to run through my departments and find out how I have their priorities of certainty set. So the radiology doesn't have that quota, neither does the lab. Orthopedics, cardio, neuro, everybody's set to the highest standard of certainty. We want our doctors to get it right. Management doesn't have a standard quality to meet. Our administration, management is not the same thing. Can I set chief doctors. Yeah, we'll set chief doctors for our various departments. Jane Walker. So the grayed out pictures of our employees are people that are not in the building at the time. It's nighttime. Dr. Walker, Jane Walker, Dr. Jane Walker is at home, so her picture was grayed out. It's good to note. I'm still trying to figure out the game. Same thing with here. Dr. Rodriguez and Dr. Jones. Dr. Rodriguez is the most qualified person, so she has the lead. Infectious disease, our nighttime guy seems to have a better rating as a doctor. Dr. White versus Dr. Martinez. So Dr. White, he'll get it even though he works third shift. Got to show the third shifters some love when they deserve it. Attending. So Dr. Young would be our chief doctor on traumology. I know I'm butchering these medical terms, but all right, so cool. Objective complete. Objective for insurance companies has been completed. Treat 30 patients per day. Reward increase clinic patients per day to 20. Hey, baby. The little baby says hello. All right, that's good. We don't have anybody waiting. Oh, now we do. Being called. One hidden symptom. Let's follow this. Let's follow this guy. See what we can do for him. Chest pain, dizziness. What is our doctor going to do? Dr. Gonzalez. What is she going to do? We need to know what this hidden symptom is. I don't mind sending him to the laboratory. She's taking a urine sample. Or he's giving a urine sample. Okay. Okay, so cool. He goes to the restroom to do that. Okay, she's sending it off to CBC sampling. Should be going to testing. CT, angiograph, X-ray, chest pain. He's probably going to need a CT. An imaging method used to visualize the lumen of the blood vessel organs, particularly the arteries and veins and heart. A CT, computerized tomography, is a imaging modality that creates detailed images of the internal organs and bones by injecting intravenous contrast or making the patient swallow contrast. And that contrast is like some kind of dye, basically, that the machine can pick up. The use of the CT can be used to assess a wider range of diseases. Okay. Well, he's going back to labs to get his lab work done. Oh, wait a minute. I don't like when the patients are walking away like that. What is going on with her? Triage. one hidden symptom: irregular heartbeat. Where is she going? Fatigue, lupus. Yeah, she needs to go get the. She needs that differential diagnosis. Um, yeah. Mr. Williams is back, and the lab's waiting for his results. Hematology lab is processing. That hematology step up was a good deal. That was a good call. Getting the that was a good call. She's fine. She's not making too much noise or anything. Okay. Let's do a save. Okay. This guy. No hidden symptoms. I mean, we found out everything that was going on with him. Going to chair. We need to get both of those done. He has two hidden symptoms. And that's basically it, man. You kind of go around and try to help out the people. Still a hidden symptom. Differential diagnosis. Still a hidden symptom. He's going back to Dr. Lopez. Chest pain, x-ray, Enneagram. And that's not what that said at all. So I'm hoping the differential diagnosis would send them to the specialist, and the specialist would get to, get their crack at it. Joseph Williams. Joseph Williams is all the way over here. You couldn't go give that to him. I guess, I wonder if they had a receptionist, would that matter? They don't require a receptionist. But I wonder if that would help. Two hidden symptoms. Don't have any more tests that we can do. He's getting everything done possible. Did we find out what this last symptom was? The doctor has to read it. You have two patients walking in. How many doctors do we have on night shift? We have two night shift doctors. I think that's fine. I think that'll do. All right, let's speed it up. Okay, I think they sent the old gentleman. Yeah, he's back at the back to see a specialist. Cool. Mitral valve prolapsed. I have no idea, but at least we figured out what that hidden symptom was. Labs dropping off results. Yeah, man. They can handle everything here at Bayside Medical for all your video game characters' needs. Yeah, dude, we're popping. We're going to build us a emergency room soon, where we're bringing in ambulance and trauma patients, and we'll have we'll have it all laid out. We're going to build a couple of levels, a couple of stories high. Right now, we're just in the box. Oh my goodness, the outside of my building has no brick. Um, but yeah, we are growing and going. Yeah, the outside of the building is kind of just plain Jane. We're going to stick some windows in. All about, huh? And I'm sure we're closely approaching the time where I won't even be able to keep up with what's happening. I'm barely able to as we speak, but we're getting there. Our pharmacist, whoa, 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 let's pause it up. Our pharmacist is actually fulfilling an order, buying medicine. All right, do we get money off of that? They're being cordial. Yeah, we made $100. Awesome. Sit back and make some money. Excuse me. An ID wing. I'm not sure what the ID wing is. Idle. What's the ID wing, man? Workload. Idle rooms 9. That's all right. Oh yeah, we have to do a whole department. We have a lab for that right now. Um, we have a lab right here for the infectious control, a doctor's office. But to go bigger, yeah, we have to step up. Um, if we try to get to the point where we can have overnight patients and surgeries and all that, actually, that's probably what I need to do is get a surgery wing up and running. But um, But yeah, we have an infectious control department, infectious disease. Yeah, surgery is where you bring in all the money if you have a surgical wing. And to do that, it pops up the needs over here on the side. Surgery department has to have on-call rooms, nurses stations, diagnostic unit, regular ward, high dependency unit, cardiograph unit, sonograph unit, and a lounge. These the last three are kind of optional, but yeah, we gotta step it up, build out. I don't know where I should put that part. Where's the? Yeah, remember to build it away from the rest. Don't want a cross contamination of the peeps. Obviously, yeah, we don't want cross contamination of anything. We don't want anything spreading. And luckily, in this universe that our hospital is residing in, they haven't made it to the COVID yet. So that's good. We're glad about that because that would be a whole nother can of worms. But yeah, that might be. It's going to be on the first floor. Our overnight stay part of the hospital will be floors 2, 3, and 4, and on up. But yep, and these people are hustling and bustling. We have a lot of staff turnover. Yeah, but there's a couple of expansions to this that go a lot deeper into things. I think you can get helicopters and all that. We got to get money. We're actually losing a ton of bread right now. We need some ducats. Insurance companies are paying quite a bit of money. That's good. 80% cheapo care. Liver TY. Liver TY. They're paying 100%. Happy Life. Treat five patients. We need to do that. Infectious disease. We need to do that. Why are we not doing that? She's idle. We're humming here though. We're not sitting around at all. The pharmacy is doing what it needs to do. I don't want to double my specialty units yet, but it is looking like we might need to do that. Shared rooms. So the restroom can be a shared room, but I don't know how to make sure they know that it's a something that is shared. I don't know how to get that. I'm gonna dig into a wiki a little bit later. Just read up on some of the micro game. Housekeeping shit. Whoa. Judy Martinez is about to leave. Tired of waiting. Hmm. If I could move whole rooms, I would do that. Maybe I should. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that yet. Seems like everybody should be. Hold on. We need to pause it here. This lobby right here is. We're getting a lot of people just kicking it for the neurology. Nobody's in infectious disease. Neurology has the longest wait right now. Could we? Could we? Should we expand our neurology department? And look, there's just no more chairs for the folks. They would probably be sitting there if we put more chairs. Should we? Should we? I think we should. I think we should go ahead and do it. Just build another unit. We're running out of money. We're going to be broke here. I'll take out another loan from the bank, but we don't want to lose the patients. So let's build a blueprint. Wait a minute. The expansion has begun. Eight by 6. Eight by 6. Okay, let's do it. No, that's not what we want. Okay. I think that'll do. I shouldn't have 2 lights out, and I shouldn't have 2 doors. Okay, that's good. We'll bust down this wall so we can expand our waiting area and hallway. Yeah, I don't know how to get it to accept. Accept the shared spaces. I'm not sure how that works, but we will get folks in here and get them helped. Clear up this backlog of patients that we have right now. I thought I saw something that wasn't painted, but I know everything's painted. Grab our green floor. Grab our chair. And hire our doctor. This guy has a long commute. Dr. Jackson. Advanced Diagnostics. We'll grab the expensive one. And she can start seeing patients. Going to the doctor. Yeah, there we go. So that backlog is taken care of. Cost a couple of grand, but that's all right. That's all right. Let's see if we can help the doctors out. 3 hidden symptoms. Why can't she prescribe what this lady needs? Is there something I could do? Can I send her somewhere? Select a department. This person has a virus spread by the infectious bite of a mosquito, so can we send her here? Need to go to the lab. I don't know where you send somebody. Viral contagion, that would be infectious disease, right? All right, we're going to try to send her to infectious disease. Okay, so that might have worked. Let's see. Well, keep up her sheet. So this doctor doesn't have enough skill to be able to send her to another department. Okay, how's this patient doing? Wow, same thing. Okay, so there's an epidemic going on. Infectious disease. So is it that I don't have qualified enough doctors to be able to you know what? Let's give them the whole gamut. Is it that I don't have enough qualified doctors to find out what's up with our patients? X-ray, ankle fracture, X-ray lower limb, and that makes me wonder, is my X-ray department backing up? No, there's not too many people waiting. Infectious control should be getting a couple of patients. We have a lobby full. Examined. 3 hidden symptoms. So is our patient going? Where is she going? Going to chair. Yeah, she's going to infection control. Cool. Cool. This doctor's office is empty. We should be having somebody doing x-rays. Well, like I said, I figured out how to send patients to other departments if need be. Treat it. Okay, we have 2 patients being treated in infectious control, so that's cool. Finger fracture. Limited leg motion, x-ray lower limb. Go ahead and do that. What? I would like to be notified before they spend half a day in the hospital and haven't been treated. And now they're just going to leave, so that's no fun. Where's this lady going? She is going to testing. Alright, that's fine. Go to testing. Oh my goodness, this is so crazy. Chest pain. Chest acoustics. Thorax percussions. Okay, do that. I'm sorry, patient, for leaving. I wish I could have helped you out. So, this second floor, we might just build us a second floor just for the doctors, because they are getting swamped. They are getting swamped.